When you're dating a wealthy man, it's only a matter of time before the conversation turns to money. But here's the thing. High-value men are constantly testing the women they date, especially when it comes to how you talk about money. If you fall into certain traps, you risk being labeled as someone who's only in it for the lifestyle, rather than someone who's truly worthy of the commitment that comes with being a trophy wife. In today's video, we're going to expose 7 wealthy man traps to avoid when discussing money. These are subtle tests wealthy men use to see if you're the real deal, and many women, especially those aspiring to become trophy wives, fail these tests without even realizing it. By the end of this video, you'll know how to navigate financial conversations with grace, intelligence, and the confidence needed to pass every test he throws your way. Welcome to the Trophy Wife's Guide to Life, where I teach you how to attract, secure, and thrive in relationships with high-value men. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe because we have so many exciting videos coming up, like how to handle the inevitable prenup conversation with ease and the secret ways wealthy men test women before committing. Plus, if you haven't already, check out our 3-part video course on how to secure a high-value man. It's packed with actionable tips that will transform your dating life. Now, let's dive into 7 traps wealthy men use when discussing money and how to avoid them. Trap 1. Oversharing about your financial struggles. The first trap is oversharing about your financial struggles. Wealthy men know that many women might see them as a financial solution, and they're hyper-aware of women who might be looking for a handout. If you start talking too openly about your financial problems early on, he might see this as a red flag. It can make you seem more interested in his money than in building a genuine relationship. Instead, be tactful. It's fine to be open about your life, but avoid going into too much detail about financial issues too soon. Show him that you're independent and capable of handling your own finances without leaning on him for support right away. In an upcoming video, we'll dive deeper into how to position yourself as an independent woman while dating a wealthy man. So stay tuned. Trap number 2, acting overly impressed by his wealth. Next is acting overly impressed by his wealth. Wealthy men know they have money. They don't need you to point it out or fawn over their luxury lifestyle. If you're constantly commenting on how nice his car is, how amazing his house is, or how much something costs, it can make you seem superficial or materialistic. Instead, focus on getting to know him as a person. A trophy wife in the making knows how to balance appreciation for a luxurious lifestyle with genuine curiosity about her partner. Compliment his taste or lifestyle subtly, but don't make the conversation about his money. Wealthy men want to be valued for more than just their bank account. In a future video, we'll explore how to appreciate luxury without coming across as materialistic, so make sure you're subscribed. Trap number 3, asking too many questions about his finances. Early on, another major trap is asking too many questions about his finances early in the relationship. If you're asking him how much he makes, how much his business is worth, or prying into his investments, it can come across as invasive or opportunistic. Wealthy men are used to people being interested in their money, and they'll be quick to pick up on any signs that you're more interested in their financial portfolio than in them as a person. It's important to build trust first. Let financial conversations come up naturally over time, and avoid being too direct about his wealth too early on. Remember, a high-value relationship is built on mutual respect and shared values, not just financial curiosity. We'll discuss how to navigate financial conversations delicately in high-value relationships in an upcoming video, so don't miss that. Trap number 4, complaining about his spending habits. Wealthy men tend to have unique spending habits. Whether they're investing in art, splurging on luxury cars, or spending big on experiences, their spending might seem extravagant or even wasteful to some. But here's a key trap. Complaining about how he spends his money is a surefire way to fail his test. Wealthy men want a partner who understands and respects their lifestyle. If you're constantly criticizing how much he spends or questioning his financial choices, it signals that you might not be a good fit for the life he's built. Instead, show interest in understanding his decisions and appreciate the thought that goes into his spending. In an upcoming video, we'll talk about how to respect a wealthy man's lifestyle without compromising your own values. So stay tuned for that. Trap number 5, assuming his wealth equals unlimited generosity. One trap that many women fall into is assuming that because a man is wealthy, he should be endlessly generous. While high-value men are often generous, they don't want to feel like they're being taken advantage of. If you expect him to pay for everything, cover all expenses, or finance every aspect of your life, it can signal to him that you're more interested in his money than in the relationship itself. A trophy wife knows how to show appreciation for his generosity without expecting it. Be gracious when he offers to pay, but don't always assume he will. Show that you're financially responsible and capable of contributing to the relationship in meaningful ways, whether financially or emotionally. In an upcoming video, we'll cover how to handle financial boundaries in high-value relationships, so make sure you're subscribed. Trap number 6. Using financial terms you don't understand. Another trap is trying to impress him by using financial terms or talking about investments you don't fully understand. Wealthy men often have a deep knowledge of business, finance, and investing, and they can easily spot when someone's out of their depth. If you're trying to sound knowledgeable, but misuse terms or show a lack of understanding, it can come across as inauthentic. Instead, focus on learning. Ask genuine questions and show an interest in understanding his world without pretending to be an expert. A trophy wife is smart, confident, and willing to learn, but she doesn't try to fake knowledge she doesn't have. We'll discuss how to engage in financial conversations confidently, even if you're not an expert, in one of our future videos, so stay tuned. Trap number 7. Making money. The main focus of the relationship. Finally, one of the biggest traps is making money the main focus of the relationship. If every conversation somehow circles back to finances, whether it's about his investments, your spending, or what you want him to buy you, it signals that you're more interested in his wealth than in him as a person. Wealthy men test women by seeing if they're capable of building a relationship that goes beyond financial gain. While money is important in a high-value relationship, it should never be the primary focus. Focus on building a connection based on shared values, trust, and emotional depth. That's what leads to true commitment, and eventually, the ring. We'll explore how to build a relationship with a high-value man that goes beyond money in a future video, so don't miss that. High-value men are looking for women who bring something valuable to their lives beyond just money. If you can connect with him on a deeper level, it will be clear that you're not in it for the wrong reasons. Remember, high-value men crave real connections with women who understand their world but don't revolve around it. While it's tempting to create a curated, perfect version of yourself online, it's crucial to remain authentic. High-value men have seen it all. They know when someone is being fake. While your social media should reflect your best self, it shouldn't feel contrived or like you're trying too hard. When you're authentic, the right man will be drawn to you for who you really are, not just the image you're portraying. Now that you know the 7 wealthy man traps to avoid when discussing money, it's time to elevate your conversations and approach financial discussions with poise and confidence. By avoiding these common pitfalls, you'll show him that you're not just interested in his wealth, you're interested in building a real, lasting connection. If you found this video helpful, be sure to check out our 3-part video course on how to secure a high-value man. It's filled with tips that will help you build the kind of relationship you deserve. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell because we have even more exciting content coming up, like how to gracefully transition from sugar baby to trophy wife and the secret ways wealthy men test women before committing. Stick around. Your journey to mastering high-value relationships is just getting started. I'll see you in the next video.